Hello, hello. Welcome to Read the Tarot. I'm so happy to see everybody. Mish, remember you were going first today because we didn't finish your angel reading last night. Did you have a question that you wanted to start your reading with? Hello, chocolate covered rosé. Haven't seen you for a while. Hello, Yaya. Mama B, Vibes TV. Monica, hello. Farheen, I hope you're doing well. Kimberly Scott, welcome. And of course, Mish Marie, please type in your question. We'll start with your angels. Oh, Queen, the mediumship readings are a donation of $20. They take a lot out of me. And I did many of them last night. So I was able to come up with a donation amount. Thank you, Yaya. Thank you for always promoting me. And Mish, did you have a specific question in mind for your angel reading? I had pulled out several decks for you last night. And I see you want to be added to the free list as well. You guys would not believe how many decks I have. Tarot and Oracle. Tons. Let me see if I can show you my shelf. Do you see this? Did you see that? Let's see if I can get this back. And then I have baskets of decks here. I have some, my favorites go straight into the velvet pouches. I have, let's see if I can show you this. Can you see this? I have so many decks. Whew, that was heavy. Okay. Now, Misha, I can see you writing. Can anyone see my message? But I didn't see a question. Did you write a question, Mish? I see that you wrote, I would like one yes or no question. But remember, you paid for an angel reading last night. I am correct, right? Didn't you pay for an angel reading last night and then you went to bed? Maybe I'm wrong. Thought that was you. Heaven, I'm pretty sure it was you. I'll bring up the video and check. Hello, Anna Chris. I will add your name. Thought for sure this was you, Mish. Go to the live chat and go to the end. Yeah, Mish, it was you. Why isn't? Mm-hmm. Heaven, two questions, and Mish Marie, angel reading. Okay, Mish, if you I will just do the angel reading for you. If you're having some issues, I'm not sure, but I am going to do your angel reading. I'm going to start you off with messages from your angels. Oh, okay. Her name is, or his name. Yeah. Are you okay? Hello, RJ. Thank you. Um, Queen. Everybody give Queen a thumbs up and a like and a hello and a thank you for everything she does. Facebook is Anna Chris. I'm going to put it on here. So thank you, RJ. Just so as I begin this, and please bear with me. I'm a little bit. I don't know the word for it. Maybe a little drained from all of the mediumship readings last night. But I'm here and I'm ready to go. But I am just a little bit like I could use a nap. But I am ready to go. Mish, you must be having some technical issues. Okay, first it is a reading from messages from your angels, Doreen Virtue. These are beautiful messages, so let's see what Spirit has for you. Let me clear these real quick. Yeah, Queen is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Queen has made many people successful, no doubt about it. Hello, Ralph from the Philippines. Okay, so on Facebook right now, we have Anna Chris and Ralph. And if the people on Facebook want to come over to YouTube, it's youtube.com/read the tarot. That's where you will see more interaction. Facebook people, right now I'm doing a reading and I'm not going to be able to keep typing your name in, Kwana. I'm simulcasting on 2 Facebook channels and a YouTube channel. If you want to come in and get a reading, please come over to YouTube. I have to start a reading and I can't keep typing. I only have 1 moderator on YouTube. I don't have Facebook moderators. It'd be a different thing if I had a Facebook moderator. Oh, Lordy. I have another Facebook user, Sinazo. Hello. Please just come to YouTube. Okay, I must begin the reading now. And I'm very sorry to my Facebook followers. If you would like to come to youtube.com/read the tarot, my moderators can help you. Okay, Mish, Marie, would you like to ask a question? But I'm going to start you off with a card. What would the angel message be from Mish? Angel message for Mish. Okay, so Mish. Oh, I already have a donation for in-depth. Okay, thank you. I am doing Mish's reading right now, and then I will move to the donations, and then I'll move to the free list. Okay, your first angel message is from Bridget. Caution is warranted. Look deeper into this situation before proceeding further. So I don't know if you were meditating on a question. I don't know if you weren't. Oh, you did too, Kimberly? Okay, thank you. Oh, okay. I thought I had put that up and I didn't. Sorry about that. Okay. So, first of all, Mish, whatever the situation is you're dealing with, you need to be cautious. I don't know if it's a person you're dealing with, don't know if it's finances, maybe you're planning on moving, not sure what this is, but the first angel message to you is a warning. Okay, so be cautious. I'm not sure if you've typed in a question yet. Okay, I don't see a question. Next deck is Angels of Abundance. Beautiful messages, also during virtue. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for me? What message do you have for me along with the warning? What message do you have for me along with the warning? Abundance mindset. Oh, look at that picture. Let me see if it'll focus. There we go. Sometimes with my webcam, it takes a while for it to really focus, but it's absolutely beautiful. And look, her chakras are lit up, her crown chakra, a gorgeous amethyst. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. You're thinking about moving. Okay. That's what I was wondering. Yes, it is beautiful, isn't it, Mish? So definitely take some caution with the move because that was a warning. I'm still going to do an angel tarot reading for you because that's part of the angel package. These are Radley Valentine's angel tarot decks. I have two. I may pull from both for you. This is the Angel Wisdom Tarot. Both of these decks are very similar, but they do have minor differences. Okay. Now, I love the Angel of Light cards. These are from Diana Cooper. Beautiful, beautiful messages on New Year's. We did free Angel of Light readings for everybody, and it was very nice. The messages were, of course, for New Year's. I think was it New Year's Day or New Year's Eve we did it, but a lot of the messages were similar, and we also had messages of new things that were new. Queen, I don't have a sale for the mediumship. I'm not doing an $8.88 mediumships reading. I'm doing $20 mediumship readings. I forgot to tell you, sorry. If anybody wants a mediumship reading today, it's a donation of $20, not $8.88. I am drained. They are draining. So let me see here. I had so many spirit people last night that I'm still trying to recover. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Message from Mish. And you're thinking about moving, but no concrete plans. Self-worth. So your messages really are about self-improvement, about knowing your worth, knowing your abundance, setting what you want to manifest. Self-worth bestows a sense of confidence, expectation of success, and ability to love. Decide on clear boundaries and limits and firmly decline to let others step over them or manipulate you. You will earn respect. When you value yourself, you become open and friendly, slow to take offense, and quick to forgive. Remind yourself that you are likable and lovable. Do not let others press your buttons. Stand tall and confident. With true self-worth, you radiate a golden aura which enfolds others and makes them feel good too. Ask your angel to step into your aura and guide you. And the affirmation is, I am confident and worthwhile. You do need that. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. And so, Mish, I'm not sure if you had heard me before. If you want to ask a specific question for the angel reading, I will pull it up for you with the Angel Wisdom Tarot. And this is a beautiful tarot deck by Radley Valentine. And it combines the tarot with the archangels, the angels Ariel, Azrael, Shamuel, Gabriel, Haniel, Jeremiel, Jophiel, Metatron, Michael, Raguel, Raphael, Raziel, Sandalphon, Uriel, and Zadkiel. And those are the angels that work with this deck. And instead of pentacles, wands, cups, and swords, we have water, air, fire. I have so many decks, I'm sorry. Water, air, fire, and earth. Water, air, fire, and earth. Will you ever get over your past? Okay, let's do that one. That's a great one. Thank you, Spirit. Will Mish ever get over her past? Will Mish ever get over her past? What do you have for her? Okay, so the free list is going to be delayed a little bit more because I'm led to give you a goddess reading based on that question. And I will still pull the an angel card for you. This is a Goddess Power Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed, one of my favorite decks, and I'm usually led to go to it many times. Oh, thank you, Queen. That's great. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What message do the goddesses have for me? What message do the goddesses have for me? What message do the goddesses have for me? Will she get over? Scold, the future. Now, this is awesome. Your question is, will you ever get over the past? And your message is the future. Okay. Scold. I believe she's Norse. Yeah, she's a Norse goddess. The Norse goddess of the future. Let me see if I can get that to zoom in because her eyes, the detail on her eyes is amazing. Scold, the future. As you set your intentions for the life you desire, everything today for you, Mish, has been about creating a life that you desire, creating abundance, manifesting your self-worth. Very, very important. And then this caution. As you set your intentions for the life you desire, the Norse goddess Skuld comes to show you glimpses of your future. You experience these magical journey markers as flashes of insight and moments of inspiration, like an echo of something that exists in another dimension. It's fun when things turn out exactly as you predicted, but remember that the essence of your intention means more than its form. The goddess Skuld, who rules the destiny of gods and men, says remaining true to the moment is your greatest power. I love that. So your question was, will you ever get over your past? And this answer to you right here is remaining true to the moment is your greatest power. So be in the now, focus on the now, don't look back, focus on this moment today, this moment right now, and then you won't have time to worry about your past. The goddess Skuld, who rules the destiny of gods and men, says remaining true to the moment is your greatest power. Allowing the self to evolve as you go and discovering new things today sets the path for destiny to unfold. The power of the present and how you respond to life's potential is the potent, fertile seed of the future. In order to claim the future, you must attend to the now. Even then, nothing is guaranteed and everything is infused with magic. So, that message for you is quite simple. To get over your past, don't focus on it. Don't think about it. Think about now, because what you plan today, what you create today, the intentions you set today, and the intentions that you not only set, but you actively work in, is creating your future. So, I mean, of course, if you have issues that need to be healed, if you have, trauma that needs to be healed, you will work that out. You will work that out. Begin with meditation, do the white light meditation like we did yesterday. Very simple. Breathe in, breathe out, focus on your breathing, meditate on your breathing, get in tune with your breathing, get that rhythmic pattern going, and imagine yourself in a big open field. It could have flowers, it could have anything you want. No other people there. Imagine yourself in this field, and then imagine this huge beam of white light coming down from the sky, just completely covering you, surrounding you. While you're breathing in and out, take that light inside you. Take it in so you feel it, permeating through every fiber, molecule, and cell of your being. Okay. And you will find that that white light meditation can bring peace to you in many stressful situations. So when we're still, when we're at peace, when we're connecting with spirit, when we're connecting with source, that is when the healing from our trauma takes place. And sometimes you have to allow yourself to process that trauma in order for you to heal from it, you know? So I would like to do a little bit more work with you to see what this is in your past. But about healing your past, what do we have, Spirit? We have right here, justice. Justice. So maybe what's healing you, what's you feel is unhealed in your past, has something to do with something you are being treated unfairly, and you must need some justice to right this. Okay, so we have here the 5 of water reversed, okay? And this is all in answer to your question. And now we have 2 of air. I'm sorry. I tell you, I'm a little slow today because of I'm not sure how many medium sessions we did yesterday, but it was a lot. 2 of air. 2 of air. Now for justice, we have be impartial and objective. Stand for what you believe. Try to see all sides of a situation. You will win if your position is one of integrity. And I'm actually going to read to you the book definitions because Radley did such an incredible job with this deck. And as these are angel readings, there are messages of which angels you can call upon. Archangel Raguel is known for bringing harmony to situations that are on discord. Did I say on Discord? In Discord, not on Discord, the social media platform. Yes, we call forth Archangel Raguel to go and tend to Discord and clean up those servers. In the name of Jesus. Okay, wait a minute. Archangel Raguel is known for bringing harmony to situations that are in discord. As justice must always be impartial, he weighs both sides with divine scales. Justice is a card about fairness and integrity. It's a bit like the golden rule, which of course asks you to treat others in the same way you wish to be treated. If you have a decision to make, especially one in which the outcome affects others, ensure that you make it in a balanced, equitable way. The card doesn't want you to set aside your beliefs or principles. Quite the opposite. You are to stand up for what you believe in while also considering the beliefs of others. Be impartial and objective. This card can also reflect situations where you might be judged, like legal proceedings, mediation, school exams, or job evaluations. Usually, when justice shows up, it indicates a favorable outcome for you. And that's why I did want to know if this was relating to you being treated unfairly in a situation in your past. But it could be that this past situation that you feel as if you need healing from could actually be connected to some sort of legal situation. Now, this is very interesting because your five of water is reversed and focusing on the negative, things not turning out the way you anticipated, forgiveness of self or others, everything happens for a reason, and look for the hidden blessings. So the cards are definitely speaking about whatever the situation is you're dealing with. And I feel as if you were definitely the victim of some sort of injustice. Oh, I'm sorry, I have Facebook spammers. I must block this. Kimberly, did you want a mediumship reading? If you want, Kimberly, did you want to I'm sorry, a mediumship reading and a love reading? We can do both. We can do both. You are Mish. Okay. So this is the angels really are speaking to you about this. And this is Archangel Samuel. So if you want to take little notes and work with Archangel Raguel, Archangel Samuel, and Archangel Haniel. Okay, those are the three archangels right now in your angel reading. Oh, did I say five of air? Oh, it's five of water. I'm just a little off today. I'm sorry, but it's all good. It's all good. Okay, Kimberly, I will check all of that in a minute. And what happened to Eva? Eva. Okay, things don't always turn out the way you hope they will. Whether that is bad or even perhaps good depends on how you perceive the situation. Often the universe has a better option for you that you either hadn't considered before or aren't yet able to see as a positive at this time. Okay, Eva, you are actually going to be before Kimberly, so I'm glad you're here. So don't go anywhere because as soon as I'm done, you'll be up. If you trust that the universe loves you and that there's a reason for all that happens, then you can position yourself to accept the hidden blessings of any challenge. Now that's deep, Mish. That's very deep. That if you right now, no, I do donations before the free list, Queen. Thank you. Yeah, that's why donations get preference. So the free list has to wait. Okay. So Mish, this definitely is speaking to you about something that has happened to you in your life. It really is. And it's saying that if you can look at this, look at your past, look at this situation where you were treated unfairly. I feel like maybe this is a victim of some sort of violent crime. This is like the energy I'm getting from you and from this reading. I feel as if you had been, violated. This is how I feel. Um, to say, look at this as some sort of blessing in disguise. I don't believe that's what the message is, but that you are going to come through this situation stronger. And these archangels will help you through it. And I'm not sure if you know much about your spirit guides, if you work with angels, um, but everybody has at least one guardian angel, one spirit guide working with them, usually many more. And call upon your angels to help you through this. The practical, non spiritual message to overcome this is to focus on the here and now. And by focusing on the here and now, you're creating your future the way you want it to be created, not the way whatever the aftermath of this incident that took place in your past would have your life be. You're not destined to be the outcome of something that happened to you. You create your future, and you create your future in the now. A lot of people just think, I'll just wait and wait and wait. One day things get better. Okay. If you trust that the universe loves you and that there's a reason for all that happens, then you can position yourself to accept the hidden blessings of any challenge. However, if you are solidly locked in on the negative, then you may miss the silver lining of your circumstances. This card is very much attached to the law of attraction. Focus on the negative, and that's pretty much what you'll experience. Believe in the love of the universe, and you'll be surprised by the good that comes of the situation. This card also indicates the need to remove negative and overly dramatic people out of your life. So I'm not sure if you have any drama queens in your life or drama kings that you need to get rid of, but you might. Okay, and next we have Two of Air. Two of Air, which is a take on the Two of Swords in traditional tarot. Let me see if she focuses. Takes a minute, not really focusing right now. I don't know why it does that. There are times when it's really hard to make a decision. This stalemate can be between you and someone else, but more often it's an inner conflict. You may very well be torn between the choice that would make you happy and the one that would make someone else happy. Here's a hint: choose what makes you happy. Often the dilemma is one of intellect versus emotion. At these times, it's important to really listen to your intuition. Trust your divine guidance, ask your angels for help, and then go with the messages you receive. If you find yourself at odds with someone else, you may need to compromise or ask a third party to help come up with a mutually beneficial solution. Your daughter? Okay. And other meanings of this card can be complicated negotiations, over analyzing the situation, pretending there's no problem, self-doubt. Now, we've had some like low self-esteem and self-doubt come up multiple times in your reading today. Difficult decisions. Okay, so you have definitely it was very clear that you are almost like at a crossroads. You do have some challenges that you're working through right now that you're facing. There are even warnings in here, so call upon your angels, call upon spirit. Do your visualizations, do meditations, pray. Whatever your personal faith is, and just take it one day at a time. You definitely have some things here that you're working through, but you will get there. You will get there. I'm going to close this out with one more angel message for you. Really. I would like to do some more readings with you, Mish. If you want to do a one-on-one phone call, it's $25 for half an hour. If you want to set one up, I would like to go on a private with you. Definitely want to look into the situation with your daughter. Did the reading resonate with you? I feel like I want to end this on something a little bit more positive, because there is like a lot of stronghold. And sorry, I have to block a Facebook person. And Eva, I'm almost ready for you. And if anybody makes a donation, please let me know. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What do you have for me? Be honest with yourself. We've had forgive yourself, self-worth, self-esteem. Now be honest with yourself. Look into your heart and you will know the truth of this situation. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself. for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and the strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires, and they'll come to you upon angels' wings. Let me see if I can get that in focus. Okay. Well, thank you, Mish. Thank you for being here, and I hope these messages helped you. And I'm going to clear the energy and move on to Eva. It did? Great. I really would like to do a private reading with you if you are interested. You can email me at readthetarot@gmail.com. Send me a text at 727-380-0388. It's on the video screen in my description. I feel like there's some healing work that needs to be done. We need to facilitate that. That's what I would like to do. Okay, let me get to Eva. And again, if anybody makes a donation, please let me know, let Queen know, or else I will miss you. What are Val's current thoughts and feelings towards you? He did something really messed up, and so you've been ignoring him and you haven't talked in a month. And you made a donation. I haven't even checked. I don't know. It says, are you doing a love reading or an in-depth? I assume this is a love reading. Oh, somebody's messages aren't coming through on YouTube. I hope I didn't accidentally block her. Michelle Kosinski. Okay, 1 second. I have somebody who's trying to get in here. You're welcome, Mish. And I think sometimes my hand is unstable when I try and block the spammers. I hope I did not accidentally block her. Let me see. Let me put this on mute. Let me block her. Okay, wait, what was that? Oh, okay. You meant your messages. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize that was you. Now I get it. Okay, problem averted. It was you who messaged me. Okay, great. Problem solved. Oh, right. So I'm trying to see what type of reading Eva. So did you make a donation on PayPal? I'm taking its PayPal. Okay, in depth. Okay. Oh, now you tell me. Okay, let me move these angel decks. I'm going to use my favorite Gilded Tarot. Leave the goddess there. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Mish. Okay. What are Val's current feelings? He did something really messed up, and you've been ignoring him, and you haven't talked in over a month. And you want this in depth, okay? And to everybody waiting for a free reading, I'm sorry, but that's why they are free and not guaranteed. And that's why donations get preference. But today is a little bit different. And I'm not sure if anybody's noticed that I haven't been doing the sacred geometry activations. And that's because mediumship has been taking preeminence over many things. That would be a mediumship reading, Mish. And those I'm doing for $20. Okay, let's see. Val and Eva. Val and Eva. Val and Eva. What do we have, Spirit? What do we have for Val and Eva? How does he feel? Is it over? Getting a lot of jumpers here. No contact. Is it over between them? She's been ignoring Val. They haven't talked. And how does he feel? How does he feel? Queen of Pentacles reversed, showing his thoughts and feelings for you. Ace of Swords reversed. Knight of Cups upright. Four of Swords reversed. So, Eva, are you interested in some sort of reconciliation? Wheel of Fortune reversed. Well, his thoughts and feelings of you, okay? Whatever the situation happened, I believe because this is the first card and in the past position, whatever he did to you is because you lost favor with him as being like the queen in his life. He disrespected you. Not to say that this is your fault or it was your fault that he... Somebody just came into my chat on Facebook because I have these Facebook spammers. Somebody just came into my chat and said to me, read the tarot. Text me on Messenger for your spiritual reading. No thanks. I'm good. No, thank you. I'm good. Oh, no. Did I just block the wrong person? No, I didn't. I do this all the time. Oh, okay. So that's what it is. This is how he disrespected you. Okay. And you absolutely did the right thing. Okay. Now this, our Ace of Swords, which is reversed, makes me question if he had proposed to you, if he was a fiance, because this Ace of Swords, gosh, if I accidentally blocked somebody who was legit trying to block this person, please send me a message, leave a comment on this video and let me know. It turns out he had done this before, so you walked away and stopped responding to his messages. Kimberly, I will answer your questions next. But was he a fiance, Eva? I wonder that because the Ace of Swords can represent legal things only for a month. Okay, so, but still, you know what it is? Why it represents legal things? You know why? Because what he did to you was illegal. That's what it represents. That's why that's showing. Okay, but we have this Knight of Cups, right? And the Cups is showing us somebody who's young, somebody who's immature. The pages are fools in love. The Knights are like the adolescents. They don't have the maturity of a king. They're immature. But our Wand suit is that fire, that lust, that passion. So basically what we have here is, he broke the law. He broke the law, and he did it because he's young and mature. His lust got the best of him, out of control, and it's pretty much what what you want to do. His ex called the cops on him, so he had been charged. Yeah, I mean, and the thing is that honestly, you can report him too. Now, this is interesting because the Four of Swords is taking time out, peaceful healing. You're being attacked, right? These swords are like over your head, and they're ready to like drop at any moment and pierce your body. But he's got this energy reversed, so he's actually kind of under attack right now. Oh, Juice, what's going on? Do you mean like a mediumship reading for someone past? And then our wheel of fortune, our destiny wheel that would bring you two together from fate, that's reversed. So he's really done some trouble. I'm not sure what you wanted to know. If you wanted to know if he missed you, if he loves you. Um, yes, and Juice, so those readings are $20 now because they're draining. They are draining. But $20 is actually very, very good for a mediumship reading. So, was there something more to this question that you wanted to know, Eva? If you're on his mind at all, or if he thinks about what he did. Oh, yeah, he thinks about it. He's thinking along the lines like he doesn't want to go to jail. You know, that's what he's thinking. Because these two cards right here, this isn't good. He disrespected you, violated you, and he can face legal consequences. That's what that sword is there for. Maybe I said Two of Swords. If I did, forgive me. I'm a little off today. I told you because of all my mediumship readings. Um, the beginning of a legal battle. If he thinks about what he did, yeah, he does. If you're on his mind as a lover, no. Uh-uh. We're not pulling love cards. We're not pulling, the Queen of Cups. You did not show up as the Queen of Cups. You showed up in the past as the Queen of Pentacles, where he was. The Pentacles is physical. It's not spiritual. Cups. The Queen of Cups is this Queen of emotion, of love. Okay, like I mean, if you're not pulling the Lovers card, you want to pull the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. If you're dealing with a king or queen of pentacles, you're dealing with something that is very earthly, very rooted in the physical work. Like it could be a workaholic. Okay, like maybe you're married to the most romantic guy in the world. That's going to be your King of Cups. Maybe you're married to a workaholic who can't get home on time to see you. That's your King of Pentacles. See what I mean? Advice for you about moving on from this situation. And that would really be another reading at this point. Um, Advice for you for moving on. Yeah, that would be another reading. And I do have Kimberly next. What I would like to give you, Eva, if you want to do, would be a goddess reading. A goddess reading would be perfect for you. Let me see if I can pull you one card. Just to, yeah, just something else. Well, have you considered going to the law? Have you considered reporting him and, lending your voice to the ex-girlfriend? Have you spoken to the ex-girlfriend? Should Eva report what he did? Should Eva report what he did? That Two of Cups is not about you and him. That's about you and the ex. You and that ex are kindred souls right now. You're kindred spirits. Right, but what will help you get over him is joining forces with the ex. Now, I don't know if you two have bad blood. I don't know if you don't feel comfortable speaking to her, but it might be that you can lend your voice to this, you know? But that's what that Two of Cups is, not you and him. Yeah, Knight of Swords. All his knights, he's a knight. This knight's in trouble. You don't know who she is? Okay. Man, she's the victim, so. But you could report him to the police. That would help you get over it, I think. But thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for letting me read for you. You're welcome, Eva. And if you feel like in a week or so that you need more time getting over him, if you still feel like there's some sort of love for this man after what he did to you, come and get a goddess reading. Come get a goddess reading, and that will help you. Kimberly, what will happen during retrograde in preference to love, and what does the future hold for you? Kimberly, what is your sun sign? Because right now retrograde is not very good for Aquarius or Capricorn. And to my people on Facebook, thank you for being here. The free list, Queen, is the free list full? I didn't even check. Oh no, there's spots left on the free list, but at this point I'm too busy to type in the Facebook people's names so my YouTube mod can see you. So if you want to get on the free list, please come over to YouTube. youtube.com/read the tarot. Because donations get preference. And I'm doing a donation reading right now, followed by a mediumship reading. And the mediumship readings, hey, I gotta wait for the spirit people to talk. So I can't guarantee, like I can give you a free reading in 5 minutes. That's not gonna happen. Okay, what will happen? Oh, Kimberly, did you say your sun sign, your zodiac sign? What are you? Oh, thank you, God. Gota, thank you. Thank you. But you can come on over to YouTube, and then you can see the chat. You can see my moderator, who's amazing, Queen. What do we have for Kimberly during retrograde? What is Kimberly's love story? What do we have for Kimberly during retrograde? And I'm going to get you a romance angel. It's like the Leaning Tower of Pisa over here. Okay. What do we have for Kimberly? To those asking about free tarot readings, you'll have to wait until this is done. Until I'm done with the donation list. Kimberly, do you have somebody in the picture right now? Because I was going to do your reading based upon new love, and I feel that there's already energy here of some sort of lover. Are you in a relationship right now? It's not, I'm not picking up that you're like completely single. What's going on here? What's going on? Queen of Swords reversed. Hmm. If you are in some sort of relationship, maybe you've been breaking up, breaking it off. Something's taking away your power. Maybe an unhealthy. The Hermit reversed. The Empress. What is going on, Kimberly? I've thought you were like a maybe 30 something single woman. That's not what these cards are showing, and that's not the impression I'm getting off your energy. 10 of Wands. Are you in a relationship that's maybe toxic and you're just over it and you're trying to get out? I don't know if this is motherly energy or if you're pregnant or a mother or if you were mothering towards a partner. Whatever this energy is, you're like over it. You're over it and you're actively looking for new love. But did you just recently break up with somebody? Why is there so much energy here from a toxic relationship? And your question specifically was, what will happen for you during retrograde and preference of love? And what does the future hold for you? And we're going to do mediumship too. So I think we're just going to kind of let your spirit people come through and work this all out together. Kimberly Scott. Oh, Kimberly, can you answer me in a sentence? Oh, you do, but you have someone from the past trying to enter as well. Can you take a James, a person named James? And also to people in the chat, whether you're here on Facebook, if I say something in the mediumship reading and it doesn't apply to Kimberly, but you're like, hey, that sounds like my uncle, da da da, that sounds where I live. Please speak up because when I do mediumship, more than one spirit is coming. And the spirits are connected to people who are here, people who've been here. It appears people who are coming here. So please let me know. Your dad could come through, Amanda, because you're here. But can Kimberly, can you take a James? A James. Could be a J name. I think it's a James. Um, and I'm getting a W name like a Walt, Wally, something of that sort. You're not single, you're married, and you have a lot of past lover coming in. Okay, so and do you have children, Kimberly? Because I am getting this mother card, so I don't know if you're and I'm not sure how comfortable you are speaking about your relationship. I do have energy here that the current relationship you're in is toxic. And your main question was in the past, you don't feel that your marriage is toxic. Um, And also, can anybody in this group take a James or a Wally, Walton? I've never known a Walton. Somebody with a W name, WL. I don't think it's a William. Everybody on Facebook, if you want to follow the stream, please come over to YouTube. I can't really interact right now with my Facebook people. I'm so sorry. But it would be easier if you could come and see the other people in the chat. Okay. Okay, so Kimberly, your question about the past lover or your current marriage? Because I'm picking up energy, I believe, for your marriage. True love. True love. And again, I don't feel this is for past lovers. I feel that you don't know a James. In spirit. The James is somebody in spirit, but that's okay. I feel, Kimberly, and I don't know if you feel comfortable with me saying this here. I feel that your question is about, should you stay in your marriage or should you connect with this person from the past who's trying to come back? I don't know if that's your true question. That's what I'm picking up. What I'm getting here is that you might be bored in your marriage. You might feel stressed out and you might be ready for something new. But the romance angels are saying true love, and the angels are speaking about being with your husband, staying in the marriage. I'm not sure. You had a hysterectomy? Did you ever have any children? Um, the Empress is mother energy, but can show up for wife. So it represents you as the wife. Because, like I said, when I first did your reading, I thought you might be like a 30-year-old single woman. And the reading is showing me that you aren't very single. And that's what the Empress means. It could show up like if you were a 30-year-old single woman and the Emperor shows up, it could mean that you have a lot of mothering energy towards your partner, something like that. But it definitely is showing that this is a marriage where it almost even seems like if your husband is had been like closed off or isolated or anything of that sort. But to answer your questions, what will the retrograde bring to you in love? I can say that the retrograde is going to bring you some confusion to make you feel like there might be somebody better for you than your marriage or your husband. Both what? We have a bit of a delay, so I'm having a hard time. I keep rattling off these questions, and then it takes like 2 minutes for you to post an answer, and I'm missing it. Well, Kimberly, let me know if what I'm saying is resonating with you. And I do want to see who you have in spirit coming through. Can anybody here take a Molly? I have a woman named Molly coming through. It does resonate? Okay, great. So if somebody is coming in during this retrograde, it is to distract you, and it's to distract you away from true love that you have with your husband. If he's not the toxic energy, then I will take it that the toxic energy was somebody from the past. But it could just be that you've been feeling bored, and it's not so much toxic as that you could be confused into thinking somebody else is better than your husband, and it's not because he's toxic or abusive per se, but because you're just getting kind of bored. And I believe that that's the energy that tarot is showing from the retrograde that you need to be aware of. That maybe you've been tired, you've been stressed out, you've been bored, and kind of kind of waiting for a new offer of love to come. Okay. Kind of waiting for a new offer of love to come, but you don't need to do that. You don't need to be looking for love outside. And can anyone take a Molly? Something could start with an M, but I feel Molly, not the drug. Somebody named Molly. Now, I've got a lot of, your husband is an alcoholic. Yeah, we have a delay. We have a delay. I have some M words, some M names coming in. Miranda, Molly. I have a James. Okay. Keep hearing these weird noises. Happened yesterday. Okay, so Kimberly, I'm going to ask you to put in the number 1, and I'm going to see how long it takes for you to hear this and type it in, okay? So when I say on your mark, get set, go, type in a number 1. Will you type in a number 1? On your mark, get set, go, type in a number 1. It's 5:05. And we have a delay. Oh, wow. This is a big delay. Hi, Johnny. I'm waiting to see if Kimberly puts in a number 1. Thank you, Mercury Retrograde. Wow. Really? Kimberly, if you can hear me, put in a number 1 in the chat. Wow. Kimberly's last message was at 5:04 and it's 5:06. Well, Johnny, you can hear me really well. Are you on are you on an Ethernet? Are you on high speed? Oh, she's here. It's just delayed. Kimberly, can you hear me talking? My last verbal message with her was 3 minutes ago. I'm waiting for her to hear me say to please put a 1 in the chat. Those spirit people like to mess with technology. Now she put a 1 in. Will you ask her if she just heard it now? Or did she not understand? That was 4 minutes. I don't think she's really hearing. I think I have a 4 minute delay on audio with Kimberly. So I wonder if she wants to do this by the phone. Queen, what were you saying about doing the phone calls? You mean like just have her call and like put her on speaker? Could do that. The last thing she heard me say was don't look for love outside. Oh my gosh. What? That had to be like 6 to 10 minutes ago. Call in on speaker. Because there's a Molly. I really need to know if you can take the Molly. If you can hear me right now, Kimberly, type in a number 1. Kimberly, if you can hear me, type in a number 1 in the chat. Tell me, can you hear me? You're not hearing me immediately. Well, she says she did, but she doesn't. Because Michelle, I asked her, I said, if you can hear me on the count of 3, put a number 1 in the chat. And it took her 6 minutes to put a number 1 in the chat. And it wasn't until after Queen of Swords typed it in for her to put in another 1 that she did. Let's see if anyone else can hear me. If you can hear me right now, when I count to 3, put a number 1 in the chat. 1, 2, 3. And Johnny, you're the only one. Blown Away can hear me. Blown Away Stoners and Johnny, they can hear me. Jamie Taylor hears me, but not the one I'm doing the mediumship reading on. You can't call? Okay, let's do that. Hello, Noel. Yeah, you're very good. You and Joni, you hardly have any lag. So I'm not sure what the issue would be. I don't think it could be on mine. Okay, awesome, Noel. Michelle just put a 1 in. And she has a delay too. Okay, let me this is not flowing. Okay, Noel, just type in when you make. Oh, yep, you made one. Here it is. Okay, great. I have to resolve this problem with Kimberly. I don't really want to type the reading. I don't think she called the right number. And maybe I typed it in wrong. 727-380-0388. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh gosh, what is going on today? Hello? This has been crazy. Oh, it's no problem. No problem. I don't know what the lag was. That's what I think it is. Now, do you feel comfortable with me putting you on speaker or do you want to just talk? Okay. Okay. So let's see. Can everybody, is it going to echo? Uh oh.
I can hear you.
Let me see how it sounds to them. I'm echoing.
I'm echoing.
Okay. Can you take a Heather?
You're cutting out for some reason.
Oh my gosh. It is this retrograde. Um, okay. I'm going to take you off. I'm going to take you off speaker. Okay. Are you there? This is crazy. Who's in here? Whoever's in the chat, is there anybody here who can take a Heather? Um, I believe she blonde hair in her 20s and something with her heart. Let me know. Do you have any idea why your computer is Oh my gosh, I'm
music
back. I'm
page.
back. How did Oh my gosh. Now this other person lost connection. Oh my gosh. Can you guys hear me? Can anybody hear me? This is crazy. They're all I can't go look at the stream. Everybody's saying hello. I lost connection. You can see me now? Okay. This is crazy.
It is crazy.
Okay, can anybody take a man named Charles in spirit who had a wooden cane? Um, he's tall, he's thin, he's wearing like one of those long trench coat type beige colored things. Everybody's saying welcome back. Thank you. And Michelle, you lost connection. Okay. So we are going to set the intention to connect to William and hopefully Tiffany. We are back and it feels a little bit better. It feels like the energy is flowing. List no, we're not on the list yet. We haven't done the free readings yet. Okay, so let me set the intention here. And if anybody can take a Charles in spirit, please type in the chat. Okay, I know Michelle just said I think we have a prankster on your end. I think so too. A Betty,
Oh, God.
a Betty. Would there be a Betty associated with William, with Lawrence? A Betty,
Betty.
Betty.
No.
And not Elizabeth, because Betty would be a nickname for Elizabeth. I keep hearing a Betty.
There was an Elizabeth, my great grandmother. She was my great grandfather's mother. Her name was Elizabeth.
You're not sure if they called her Betty?
I never called her Betty. I mean, and I've never heard anybody call her Betty.
This is definitely Betty. Okay, let me
I had an great Aunt Barbara that passed away 2 years ago, and she was also my late grandfather's sister. My grandfather passed away. His name was Joseph, but everybody called him Joe. And I never actually got to meet him. He died when I was 2.
Is your family Protestants?
No.
Who are these people coming in?
I don't know. That's the thing. I can't understand it because none of them are affiliated with me.
Okay, now somebody is speaking about Christmas carols, and they're saying carol. Christmas carols. Carol.
Carol is my mother's name.
Okay. It's difficult because I can't work with the whole group to isolate the people, but now I'm getting this. Christmas carols, carol. Okay, wait. Silver bells, Christmas carol. They're saying carol. And your mom is living. Your mom is living.
Yes, she's living, but she's very sickly. She needs surgery and she won't get it. And I know one day she's going to die, probably very soon. She'll probably end up going sepsis.
Okay.
The problem is I just don't know when. And we are like extremely close because after my sister passed away, I really don't have any other siblings. So it's basically just me and her. My dad is still living. He's newly paralyzed. We don't know how much longer we'll have him because he's constantly in and out of the hospital.
Okay. I do see a large gathering of people together. Everybody is very, very peaceful. Like, I don't, even your sister. And I understand your sister's passing was very sudden.
Yes, it was something completely unexpected. I was with her the whole entire day, and then she dropped me off, and 5 minutes later, she was in a bad car wreck. They said she went immediately. She lost the back of her head. She was ejected from the vehicle through the windshield, and she flew, I can't even remember how many feet, and she landed on her back.
It happened so quickly. It happened so quickly that she didn't feel anything at all.
No.
Yeah, it was like 1 minute she was in the car and the next minute she was in spirit. And for such a traumatic way to go, she's very at peace. Very at peace. And let me see if she can show me something. Would yellow ribbon mean anything to you? Yellow ribbon. I'm not sure. Like, it looks like a package, like a present with a yellow ribbon. But then I'm hearing like tie.
She did. Oh my God.
What is that?
Did. After she passed away, her boyfriend came to the house and he had a gift for Easter for me that was wrapped and it had a ribbon on it.
And it was yellow?
And here, yes, here was a porcelain doll from her.
Okay. So because it is her. It is her. And she wants you to know that she is at peace. She loves you. She is saying, did she call your mother mama?
Yes.
She said mama. Not mom or mother, but mama?
Yeah, it was mama.
Yes. Okay, yes. And is she okay? She's saying mama is coming soon. We are waiting for her. Be strong. Okay, wait. And then she just says there is only love. There is only love. I'm sorry, Kimberly, that it took so long to make this connection for you. It was very hard. I think that we did have some spirit activity on here, but the feeling of your sister is just completely peaceful, and my eyes are welling up. There's still silver bells. What's with the silver bells?
I know during Christmas time when we were little, my mom would put bells on the doorknob. And when we would go to sleep, she would pretend like she was Santa and she would jingle those bells.
Were they silver bells? Were they silver?
Yes, and I'm thinking
that's what it is.
Bells. Yeah.
Well, it's not just bells. She's saying silver bells because I'm asking her to show me something that you would connect with. So we have the present, the yellow ribbon, the silver bells. There was something else I thought she was showing. What was it? I can't remember right now. Oh no, it was Christmas Carol. It was Carol, and I asked if you knew the name Carol. Um, yeah, she just keeps saying, "There's only love. There's only love here. There's only love." Like she's saying, like for you living, the only thing that matters is love, and she's saying for her in spirit, and she is surrounded by many many family members. She's just saying, "There's only love. There's only love."
Yes, we had a lot of family members that died.
So how soon after she passed did you get that present?
It was actually on Easter. She died in March.
Oh, so it was
then,
soon.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then during Easter, after some time passed, her boyfriend that she was with at the time came to the house with this gift, and he said that she had bought it for me for Easter, and it was a porcelain doll that she had wrapped. I didn't even know what it was until I opened it, and the doll had like a bunny suit on it.
Oh, so cute.
Yeah.
And you broke down in tears when you got it.
I did.
And she says, "I saw you crying." Okay, have you felt touches like on your shoulder and you look around and you're like, "What was that?"
No, but there's
Are you
times where,
sure?
like,
Are you sure? Cuz she said that she touched you when you had that, when you opened that.
I might have. It was so long ago. I mean, I was young. I believe I was 13 at the time.
Can you take somebody named Timmy or Tommy?
Timmy.
Timmy?
That was my cousin. Yes.
Is he in spirit?
Yes, he is.
Okay. Timmy's there.
He was the one that was with us the most after my sister had passed away.
Okay. Yeah, he's there. He's there with her. They're he's saying the same thing. There's only love. Don't, and he's telling you not to be afraid. Have you been very, very anxious and fearful of everybody passing?
Yes.
Okay, they're both saying it's only love. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid anymore. Was there a nickname for you that has like nothing to do with Kimberly?
Oh, let me think.
Yeah, like a childhood nickname. I don't know if this applies to you or somebody in the chat, but I'm getting Sasha. Did you know a Sasha?
No.
Okay, I think this could be somebody in the chat. If anybody in the chat knows a Sasha in spirit, please type in. Okay. But yes, did you have a nickname? Some sort of like I don't know, like affectionate name. Because it felt like they were speaking to you and then they started to call you something else.
I know a lot of people called me Kimmy.
I was gonna say nothing like Kimmy Bear. Nothing like that.
Maybe no.
Okay. Oh, it sounds like Kimmy Bear. Or is she showing me a teddy bear?
She had
a brown teddy bear.
Yes,
like a light brownish teddy bear with like small eyes, like not the like. Let me blue eyes on a brown bear.
She had a teddy bear. She named him Bruno. She slept with that teddy bear a lot.
Okay. Yeah, she slept with the teddy bear.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm seeing it like on a bed. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's showing me the bear. Was there a like a patchwork quilt on one of the beds?
On her bed, yes.
Okay, she's showing me that. Whoa. No, no, I don't think that you can take that, but anything to do with Holly Hobby. With that,
Holly Hobby?
yeah. Or maybe
Uh-uh.
this is just something symbolic that I'm seeing. Did she collect dolls?
I did.
You collected
Porcelain
dolls.
dolls.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did you can you take the name Holly? Because I do keep hearing Holly Hobby. It could be if anybody. Oh, Noel, what is the yes to? Do you have a Sasha in spirit? Um, does Holly Hobby mean anything to anybody? Do you know I'm getting all these Christmas things? Holly, Holly.
No.
I wonder if this is a
Yes,
message about Christmas. Um, no, the Holly Hobby. This is a doll type thing that I'm seeing. With okay, it's a patchwork dress. Okay. She showed me the quilt, but this is like I don't know. I don't know if she's showing me this for the outfit, like a gingham patchwork. Is what is she showing me? Would the number 42 mean anything to you?
no.
Okay. And nobody was born in 1942?
No, not that I know of.
Okay. Okay, Noel. Okay, so she's showing definitely we have connection here. We have the bed, the teddy bear, the patchwork quilt, Carol, Timmy. Um and no, and you can't take this man with that outfit. You know, he is one of your ancestors, Charles. He's
Well,
in your family, Charles. He's definitely with your family.
I probably never met him. Maybe he died either before I was born or after.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I'm sure we probably did have a Charles, but I probably never knew of him.
Yeah, there's a
I did
few.
have a.
Oh, I'm sorry, go on. Do you have a
I did have
Susie?
a.
You have a
A
few
what?
a Susie. You have a few names that I'm sure are part of your crew.
Oh
We have
yeah.
the Betty, the Charles. I see a Susie or Suzanne coming through.
Yes, that is my great great grandmother.
Who is that? Suzanne or Susie?
Susie.
Susie, okay. Yeah, and the Betty and Charles, I believe, are in your family line, and they could be going way far back because the outfit that I see him in looks almost like something you'd see from like the 1800s.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's way way back.
yeah. So Susie, did you call her Susie? I mean, did people call her Susie?
I have people in my family that did.
And she's your grandmother, your mother's mother.
No, she's my grandfather's mother.
Your
My
grandfather's
grandfather
mother.
passed away. Yeah, it's his mother. She passed
Okay,
away too.
okay. Yeah, and they're all just like saying the same thing. There's only love. Have you does this mean anything to you that saying there's only love? Have is that like an answer to a question you've asked? Are you saying like what is happening, what happens? I don't know. It's like they're all saying the same thing.
I've had so many questions that I've asked because I've asked a lot. The question that's been on my mind heavily is it's about this past person that was toxic, and his name was Eric, and he keeps trying to contact me, and I will not accept his calls. I keep ignoring him because I'm married now.
Right, right. And what is the
And I
question
keep
that you have
saying,
about him?
I just keep asking, like, should I take the call and let him know that I want nothing to do with him, that I'm married, that I moved on, that he needs to move on, or should I keep ignoring? And and I keep asking him,
Did I do a reading for you? Did I do a reading for you before and draw the devil for him?
I'm pretty sure you did, because he's a Capricorn.
Yeah, I just remembered that.
And his sister passed away too. His sister and my sister were best friends. And his sister died too. Her name was Kylie.
Okay, she didn't come through. I do. Well, that's some strange coincidence, isn't it? I do feel that your sister is saying, no, you're doing the right thing to ignore him.
Yeah.
Is that something you think she would tell you? Would she say that to you?
I keep getting these gut feelings like, don't do it, and a lot of anxiety and a lot of fear.
Have you told your husband about him?
I told him that he has been trying to call me and that I blocked him.
Yeah, that's what I hear saying block and ignore, block and ignore.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Okay, well, I'm gonna leave you with this. And I would definitely like to do another mediumship reading with you, because I don't know what the interference was that we had earlier. I mean, it was really kind of off the charts.
It was.
Yeah, and I'm here. I'm still here, everybody. that was so much interference, and so many people came through, and I'm still not sure where to place them. But I am very, very happy that we did make connection. Did you two did you share a room when she was little with that bed?
Yes. Yes.
Did you have two beds side by side? Oh, you shared the bed.
We shared a bed at one point, and then my mom got us individual beds later on.
And were they side by side?
Well, no, hers was long ways one way, okay, and then mine was across the room, long ways another way.
Okay, I see. And no Protestants, like no going to church for like a Protestant church.
No.
Wait, no, Presbyterian.
Yes.
That's what it is. Okay, I said Protestant, but I meant Presbyterian. I'm sorry.
Yes. When my sister went there, and then after she died, me and my mom started going there and seeing this priest, and his name was Don Cordery, and my sister loved him. Okay. And he went to that church.
Okay. And who else in your family went to the Presbyterian church?
Me, my mother, my cousin Amanda, and my mother's sister, Barbara.
Okay. Yeah, I made a mistake when I said Protestant before. I meant Presbyterian. Sorry about that. Okay, so that was confirmation early on. But you didn't have Presbyterian ministers that you know of. Like, you didn't have a Presbyterian preacher?
It might have been a minister. Because, see, I'm not baptized, but my sister was.
Okay.
She was a Christian, and my husband's a Christian.
Okay.
Both of my parents were Catholics.
Oh.
And for some reason, I never got baptized as a baby.
Okay, I know why they're bringing up the Presbyterian. They want you to go to the Presbyterian. Are you not in the Presbyterian church right now?
No.
And do you live near this church that your sister went to?
No, I live in Bridgeport now, but this church is in Blair, so it's close to me.
Yeah. She wants you to go to the church. Okay, no, she's saying it will do you good. But I don't even know, like with COVID, like if this church would be open, maybe she wants you to get around other people. She wants you to go to this church for friends and for a social life.
For a social life?
Yeah.
She knows me too well, because I don't have a social life.
No, this is what she's saying. She's saying that you need to get out of the house and she wants you to go to her church.
I do. I've been a hermit. I go to work and I come home.
Okay.
I never leave the house.
And so your husband, would he be interested in going to this church?
Oh yeah. His mother went to that church.
Does he go to that church now without you?
No.
Did he stop going because you're not going?
No, he just never. He tells me he doesn't believe in God, and I don't understand why. You know, I do. I've always had faith, but for some reason he doesn't, and I don't know why.
Okay, but he has family goes to that church. Do you?
Oh yeah,
and
his mother does.
And you still have family that goes to that church.
My mother went, but she quit going.
She quit.
Yeah.
Okay, well they want, yeah, it's more than just your sister. Somebody else is saying it. Who is that? Somebody else is saying though that they want both of you back in that church. You know what's very interesting? A lot of my readings, even if it's like tarot, if it's spirit, it's like everybody wants them going to church. I don't know why.
I believe it.
Go to church. No, but she wants you to go for the social life. She wants you to get out. She likes the people there. She knows them, and she wants you to go. Almost like she's saying, like, this has my stamp of approval.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But she wants your husband to go too.
Yeah.
Even if he doesn't believe in God.
He needs to go. I mean, God loving. He's a good man. He's a hard worker, but he's an alcoholic and has been ever since we got together. And I think that's why our relationship is so difficult. But I know that he's my soulmate. He's an Aries.
Okay.
He's a boss. He has a good job, you know.
Mm-hmm. That's your Aries for you.
Yep.
Well, I hope this reading helped you. I'm so glad that we made connection. I was scared there for a bit. I was like, what is going on?
Too. I was like, oh my God, this is connecting with somebody else.
But they definitely showed up. They showed up. So I'm very, very happy. And the messages, and I love their message. And it's like they're so content and they're all so peaceful, you know? And like yesterday I did a medium reading, and this spirit was not in peace. I mean, she wasn't like angry and, you know, negative, but she was very sad and depressed, and we had to like bring her into the light. But your clan is very much at peace. Excuse me, very much in love. And your sister, when she showed me the package with the yellow ribbon, she showed me that she absolutely put her hand on your shoulder when you were crying. And she said, I touch her all the time, but she doesn't know. So now that you're aware that she's actually with you, communicating with you, let me know if you start noticing any of these signs of her presence, anything like that. Because I do believe that once we become aware that our loved ones are still with us, we do become more sensitive. And of course, you know, dreams, our loved ones do speak to us through dreams. You know, that's like the guarantee. But also, you know, like the typical signs, like finding a feather, you know, like a big white feather floating down. Like if you're walking down the street and this big feather like floats right in front of your face, something like that. That's kind of like a good sign.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I know this past summer I had a lot of butterflies flying around in my backyard. A lot.
And the beach didn't mean anything to you.
What is it?
The beach.
The beach. We were supposed to go to the beach, but I ended up getting sick and I had to have a hysterectomy. Me and my mother and my husband, this was recent, this past summer. summer we were going to make plans to actually go to the beach because I've never been there, and I've always wanted to go.
You'd never been to the beach? Okay.
No, and I got so very sick that I had to have surgery, and they had to actually they had to give me a hysterectomy. I had fibroids, one that was 5 centimeters
Oh my
big
gosh.
on my uterus, and my uterus was so enlarged. I mean, I'm only 36 years old, never had kids, and I had this happen. And then after the surgery, I got sick again. I ended up with an infection. I got sepsis. I thought I was going to die. I really did.
Oh my gosh.
And I was off work for a really long time and had to go through another surgery.
When was this?
And this was recent. My first surgery was August the 30th. When I went sepsis, it was the end of September. And I was actually cooking for my husband, and I got real dizzy, and I almost fainted.
It's a miracle you're still with us.
No, not now, but I was. And here it was because when she put in my vaginal cuff, she had nicked me.
Oh my gosh.
Caused me 2 abscesses. And they were.
I hope you're suing.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. I'm actually back to work, thank goodness.
No, I said I hope you're suing. Sue.
Oh, I wanted to, but I feel so bad.
Don't feel bad.
Went back in and she did help me, but I had to have a Primrose drain up inside of me and wear a pad.
You're young, and you don't know. You don't know what's going to happen when you're 70 or 80 years old from this. You should sue, because that's malpractice.
That's what everybody told me. They're like, Kimberly,
it's not too late. It's not too late. I would go speak to like Morgan & Morgan or somebody. Just do a free consultation and see if they'll take your case. You know?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, just do a free consultation. I think you absolutely should, because something of that nature, I mean, you had sepsis because of this.
Yeah, I ended up going sepsis. I got rid of it, but I had to come home on antibiotics that broke me out. I broke out in
oh my God,
all over
yeah.
my body.
What? You're not in Florida?
No, I live in Ohio.
Ohio.
There's actually snow outside.
So in Ohio, you probably could actually like sue for pain and suffering or something too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you should definitely
look into that.
Yeah, definitely do that. You know, let me know too. You know, because I feel like that's something you really should do. But I am gonna let you go. Are you gonna come back to the stream, or are you got something to do?
Oh no, I'll probably come back.
Okay, good. This was wild, but I'm so glad that we connected, and I love the message from your family. There's only love, but your sister absolutely wants you to go to church. So
absolutely.
And then yes, and if you do feel any signs of her being around you, please let me know, okay? And absolutely. You have my email, right? readthetarot@gmail.com.
Yes.
Okay, great. Well, this was wonderful. I'm glad we finally connected. And I'm going to hang up. You're welcome. Okay, take care. Okay.
You too.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, the screen was black. Missed a call. It was craziness. Okay, so the free list. Wow, I don't even know if anybody from the free list is still here. Actually, Noelle is next. I'm going to take a little break, so don't freak if you see a black screen, but I have to run to the ladies' room. Okay, so I will be 1 second. Noelle, can you get your question ready? I'm not sure. Oh, okay. You're separated. Khadijah, okay. I will be 1 second, Noelle, and then we're going to do your question, and I'm going to clear the energy. And I'll just be 1 second. Thank you so much, everybody, for your patience. I don't know what was going on with this stream. It was wild. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. So sorry about all that. I'm back. I'm here. I'm ready. Let's get into this. Khadijah. Khadijah. Thank you, Spirit. What is going on with Khadijah? Khadijah, no. What is with these jumping cards? Khadijah and Noel. Khadijah and Noel. How does Khadijah feel about Noel? Oh my goodness. I don't know. This just jumped out of the deck. The lovers. I've just had like enough cards jumped out of the deck to be like your complete reading. Okay, let's see. How does Khadijah feel about Noel? And thank you for your patience, Noel. I'm sorry about that. I know it was a long wait. And to my free list, I'm so sorry. Haven't even gotten to you. It's been a reverse day today. And if anybody has made a donation, please let me know. Khadijah, Khadijah. Two of Wands. In the past, there was excitement and adventure for a new beginning. Five of Cups. So something actually happened in your relationship. I'm not even sure if this is a fight, but something that caused great sorrow. Noel, does that make sense to you? Something in your relationship with Khadijah that caused great sorrow. Um, your King card is reversed, but the energy around this isn't so much like somebody going off and cheating or something, or somebody doing. It seems like somebody lost something. Did Khadijah maybe like lose a job, lose stature, lose some sort of respect, and feel like low self-esteem? I don't know. It's Nine of Wands reversed. Yeah. Did you separate, but it wasn't because of like just like we don't want to be in this anymore, but more like something happened where he like started slipping into almost a depression? This is very interesting energy. Yeah, the Hermit. The Hermit. It's almost like he went into some sort of depression and went off to be alone. This is curious. I'm going to wait a minute for you to clue me in here. Out of a job. Okay. And did she leave first? Is there marriage? Because we do have what looks almost like a legal separation. Is this separation legal? I mean, were you married and it's a legal separation? Temperance reversed. Is there a Sagittarius energy in here? Three of Wands reversed. If you're asking if things are going to be moving towards restoration, I don't see that. We're seeing some fire signs energy here. We're seeing some Sagittarius and Leo. Or Aquarius. With strength and hope. Eight of Pentacles. No marriage. Okay. Page of Swords reversed. Okay, so this does not look good for restoration, but I feel as if you are completely brokenhearted over this. And the message to you is to stay strong, to find your inner strength. You have Sag in your chart. Do not lose hope, but the hope for the reconciliation, I'm not really seeing that. But the feeling, Khadijah's feelings are very like despondent. The energy is very, very depressive, very depressed energy. Was there anything else you wanted me to look at, Noelle? I don't see the reconciliation. I mean, you can always have hope and energy can always change. But right now, the way the energy is, the reconciliation isn't going to happen with the energy as it is now. But that's because of this depression. That's because of this depressed energy. It doesn't even seem like it's because of you. It just seems like there's some sort of depression here, some sort of sorrow. Do you know what this would be? The sadness and sorrow? I mean, it really showed it's more like she lost something. And it could even be more than just a job. But I mean, always you can always have hope, you know. I'm not going to sit here and say no hope. You can always have hope. But if something is not flowing here. Now maybe if you wanted to do a phone reading, we could look a little bit closer at what caused this separation and why her energy is so depressed. And when you say she's always been like this, do you mean depressed? Does she just get isolated and shut down and closed off and quiet? Because that's kind of like how the energy is coming across. Like, not like, you know, these are two people who are in love and then boom, they have a fight, and then they pull apart. It's more like she's just getting like you got two people, and then she's just like pulling away and getting quiet and getting withdrawn and getting depressed. That's what it seems like from the energy I'm reading. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's what it seems like. Let me see. Did she want you to propose to her? Did she want you to marry her, and then maybe you said no? Is that what's causing her a lot of depression? Does she want to get married? I picked up some cards that kind of indicate like that. Hmm. I pulled the King of Cups and the Hierophant. No, I don't know. There does seem to be some energy also here about her wanting to get married. Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure she wants to get married. She's like been daydreaming and thinking about things. Um, no, no. I mean about when you guys were together. If you really want her back, okay. So it's like when you were together, did was there commitment? It's like it seems to me as if she didn't feel there was enough commitment, and she didn't feel as if this was going to lead to marriage. I mean, I could be missing it, but that's what it looks like to me. It's lagging again. Oh my gosh. I'm going to start this stream over. I'll reset my internet too and see if that helps. Um, Noel, did that resonate with you at all? I see you're laughing. You did talk about it when you were together. I'm gonna restart when I'm finished with Noel Queen because Michelle just said that it's lagging so bad my questions and answers are getting mixed up. Well, no, well, was there something else you wanted to know? It does seem to be lagging really bad. This is crazy. I'm really lagging bad. I'm going to end the stream and restart, okay? Noel, I don't even know if you can see me. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, no, I'm not saying marry her. I'm saying I believe that's why she was pulling away from you, that she wanted marriage. But if you wanted her back, it would have to be like you were committed for a marriage, something of that nature. Oh, you didn't have any other questions to know that you wanted to ask? Okay. But that's her energy. Her energy is still this very depressed, pulling away energy, very withdrawn. So it's kind of sad, you know. But thank you, Noel. Thank you for your patience. And I'm going to restart my stream. I'm going to end it and then restart it because it's lagging very badly. I have to clear some energy here. But thank you, everybody. And I haven't even done the free list yet. I've been live for 2.5 hours and I didn't do the free list. Thank you. Thank you, everybody who's here, and I will be back shortly. God bless you and read the tarot.